This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone in the house again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. All right, my viewers and subscribers. So the second video for the day, I just saw an article that I decided that I have to share with you guys, where a former West Indies pace bowler had a whole lot to say about Hetmyer and whether or not he's ready to lead the West Indies team. We also see where the West Indies females, they are actually out there training and they are getting themselves ready for their qualifiers. So we're going to be taking a look at that. But before we go any further, just go right ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and also drop a comment. All right, my viewers. So the article that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is from the Sportsmax website. And it was an interview that was given by former West Indies bowler. And you know, he's now coaching at the under 19 level, Sir Curtly Ambrose. Right, so shout out to Sportsmax. Now, the headline for this one says Hetmyer has to focus on his batting first. Windies legend says captaincy too much pressure for batsman at this point. So, you know, I guess he's saying that he needs to cement himself in the team, right? Make sure that, well, you secure and say, all right, number 3, number 4, whatever, this is my spot and nobody can move me from here based on the fact that I am performing. And when I am when he would have showed that he's capable of that now, then they can look at different responsibilities. So the article starts by saying legendary fast bowler Curtly Ambrose does not believe Hetmyer is ready to be the captain of West Indies team, as the batsman still has areas of his individual game to develop. Right, they go on to say earlier this week, former Cricket West Indies president Dave Cameron was reported as saying that Hetmyer should replace Pollard as the team's new white ball captain. And you know, we did about 1 or 2 videos on this topic and we had a lot to say about it. Right, so Curtly Ambrose is throwing his opinion in the ring. Right, he went on to say, in further clarifying the issue, however, Cameron has since explained that he believes his administration would have done more to groom the player to take over the post by now. So apparently what Cameron is saying is, if his administration was still active, based on the fact that they were grooming Hetmyer from the under 19 level, they would definitely have done some amount of work on him to make sure that he's ready for the role. No, the article goes on to say, with Hetmyer plagued by issues of inconsistency and fitness over the last few years, however, Ambrose does not believe having to handle the pressure of captains for the batsman at this point. Right? Curtly Ambrose is quoted as saying, I certainly wouldn't make him captain. Hetmyer is a young man and could be a future captain in the making. But I think Hetmyer needs to get his game together in order to take up this role. Right? Ambrose was actually speaking on the Mason and Guest show. No, he's quoted as saying he needs to get his game in order. It's too big of a responsibility for the young man at the moment when he's not playing as well, he added. He went on to say, for me, I would like to see Hetmyer focus on his batting first and foremost. Get it right, and then who knows what can happen in a few years. But I wouldn't give it to him now. Being the captain is added pressure. Right, and they say in ODI cricket, Hetmyer is currently averaging 35.29 and has played 47 matches for the regional team. Not only is captaining a team too much pressure, you have to be specific and say captaining West Indies team is definitely a whole lot of pressure, my viewers and subscribers. So you have to be careful when you go issuing out roles and responsibilities. You know, if we look at where the team is at now, we definitely need improvement, and we're always going to match it up to the things that we would have achieved in the 70s and the 80s. So whoever is the captain, that pressure for them to really step it up they will always be under that pressure. So I understand what Curtly Ambrose is saying. So we just have to hope that the young man will lift his game up and he will continue working. And as Curtly said, probably in the near future, who to tell, he might eventually get the captaincy. But I would have given my opinion on this already, my viewers and subscribers. I think that Hetmyer can be a future leader, but for right now, I want to see the young man settled and playing some good ODI and test match innings, good innings. Just like you can look at some youngsters in other teams and they are settled and playing. I would have pointed to Richard Punt on several occasions because I know he's a wicket keeper and, but doing wicket keeping these days, you have to be making runs, right? So I would have pointed to this young man. He's now in the team. He's not as rash as he used to be. Based on what we think Hetmyer is capable of, I want to see him settle down in the team for a good 3-4 years and produce consistent performance. You guys remember when we had the likes of Marlon Samuel, Sarwan, Shivnarayan Shandopal, a good 5-6 years, you could know that those guys, you're going to have to work to get them out. This is how we want Hetmyer to perform. He's about, 24? So, 2-3 years time he will be 26, 27. We want to see him settle down, play some quality innings, rise his individual stake up when it comes on to international cricket. We should be looking and we should be seeing him in the top 10, in the top 15, and then we can say, all right, this man definitely deserves to lead the team. But as we speak, Pooran is there and it's not like Pooran is much better when it comes on to consistency, but at least he has been, it's like Pollard and the others were actually grooming him for the spot, and he's more of a fixture in the team right now. So you guys probably pick it up by now, those who follow this channel. I really like Hetmyer as a player, but I think that he needs to settle down and get his act together. So I definitely agree with what Sir Curtly is saying. So for those who actually want to look at the article, as I said, it's on the Sportsmax website, so you can check it out. Now, the next thing that I want to look at, guys, is that we see the females, right? They are actually putting in some work, as they are getting prepared to. I think they are looking to play some qualifiers, some World Cup qualifiers, right? We see them in the nets here. You can see them on the picture going through their bowling paces, going through their batting paces, going through their feeling. The coach is really working with them and things like that. We also see where the under-19 players, they are also sharpening up themselves and getting themselves ready for the World Cup that will be staged in the Caribbean early next year. You understand? As you can see in the picture here, the youngsters are looking pretty sharp, looking as if they are ready to really represent the region. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, those are the couple of things that I wanted to share with you guys in this video. And I am hoping that, as per usual, you will go ahead and let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, please feel free to like the video and make sure that you also subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to the channel. So I'm going to leave this one right here for now, my viewers and subscribers. And I know that Test cricket is coming up, and I am definitely going to be giving you guys my starting 11 in due time. So just continue to stay tuned to the channel and you will definitely get it soon. Big up on yourself. I'm out.